All right, hey, what's up, y'all? In this video, I'm gonna share with y'all 3 different things that if you get, it will completely change your life about prospecting because it works. Okay, it's 3 key things that you need to know about prospecting that will completely change your life. This video, I'm not even gonna edit this video. It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be uncut. So before I go into these 3 things about prospecting, I'm gonna go to pretty much why I want and my strategy about YouTube videos. I'm not gonna be long-winded. It's gonna be a short video, hopefully. So, the reason why I actually want to do a YouTube video because it's like on Instagram, it's very short, and a lot of times when I do upload to Instagram, it's quick. Okay, like I'll be prospecting, right? I'm in the trenches, like I'm getting it in, and I'll be so excited. And it's like I'm on Instagram, la 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 la, and it's like, man, they didn't get the whole story. So I really want to be able to like post to Instagram really quick, in the moment type stuff, and then really come on YouTube to kind of explain. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to get more of an explanation. I want to get this stuff off my chest. I really want to explain, why prospecting is so important and why I get so excited about prospecting, So, yeah, let's go into the 3 things that's going to change your life about prospecting once you know them. So, you can find this information on Phonetical Prospecting by Jeb Blunt. If you have not read that book and you're in sales, you need to stop what you're doing and you need to get an Audible. Amazon, you need to order the book and you need to read it. Okay. You will not regret it. So the first thing is universal law of need. Okay. When you understand how prospecting, it sucks. But it works. Okay. Prospecting works 100%. This is what I found out to know for facts. It worked for me. I'm not telling you something that I learned in a book. I'm telling you something that I learned and I went out there and I did. So the universal law of need, this is the first thing you need to understand about prospecting, is the more you need something, right, the less you're most likely to get it. Because when you actually look what's going on, right, when you need something a lot and you're in sales and that person is going to sense that from off you that you need it, okay, based off of your body language and your tone of voice, which is going to breed the opposite of confidence, right? You're not going to exude yourself as a confident professional that you're going to display your knowledge and then business owners are going to be able to trust you. What that actually does the opposite. That actually repels customers. Like, yo, who is this needy guy, right? And then that kind of plays into like the law of attraction too, because typically what you focus on, right, you typically more so drawn to it. You start to see that kind of manifest, right, in your life. You focus on it. You'll be able to see different opportunities more about it. What happens when you need something so much is that you focus on what's going to happen if you don't get this deal. All right. It takes the focus off of what do I need to do to be able to get this deal. Okay. So that's the first one about prospecting is universal law of need. The more needy you are, okay, about something, then most likely not going to get it. Okay. So you have to prospect, every day, because you don't want to get to a point where it's like, I didn't prospect and now I need it. And then that's kind of just causing you to go downhill, which kind of leads us into the second point, about, prospecting. The second key fundamental pillar about it, right, is the 30-day rule. Okay. What the 30-day rule, short, basic, and to the point, is that the work you do now is going to affect you 30 days from now. Within each industry, it's completely different. Like I found out in web development, like in what I do, it's like a 1-week rule. So this week, if I don't prospect, I'm going to feel it next week. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be broke if I spend all my money, right? So that's the universal law of need. Okay. So now the next thing, and I feel like this is the most important thing you need to understand about prospecting, is called the law of replacement. Okay. You need to understand what I'm about to tell you right now. The law of replacement. Okay. So the law of replacement, what it is statistical assumptions about what's going to happen based off of previous factors, because us as human beings, we really don't have power. Like we're not God. We can't just will the world according to our deadlines, but based off of certain things that is already going on, like the economy, president, election, all this stuff, which has an effect on businesses and their decisions, right? Weather, hurricanes, right? Family, stuff that happen in people's families, that's decision makers, right? So given that all those factors stay consistent, right? The the law of replacement, it pretty much is like a statistical assumption. So say, for example, the law of replacement, when you look at your sales funnel, right? When I look at my funnel, let's say, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say, for example, you got 30 opportunities in your sales funnel. Your closing ratio is 1% of every 10 clients, just to make it simple. Okay. So 1 out of every 10 clients, you're going to close and you're going to get that bread. You're going to get the deal. You're going to get the bag, right? So you got 30 opportunities lined up in your pipeline because you've been prospecting. And at the end of the month, you kind of built it up, or at the end of the week, rather. Web development is more so on a weekly thing. So I'm going to say at the end of the week, you got 30 opportunities, right? So let me ask you this question. Understand the law of replacement. Let's say if you got 30 opportunities at the end of the week and you close one of them, how many opportunities is left for you to close? Right? Some people would say 29 opportunities. 29, right? That's what some people say, but that's the wrong answer. Because think about it. If you got 30 deals lined up, opportunities, you talk to these people, right? Your decision makers, they really considered it, or however, and you close one of them, and your closing ratio is 1% out of 10, so you're going to close pretty much 1 out of 10 clients. That means you have 20 people with 20 opportunities left that you can actually do a deal. It's not 29, it's 20. Now, the reason why it's 20, because think about it. 30 opportunities, that's 3 sets of 10, right? So you close one person, that's 10 people, right? You close one of them. I don't know. You close one of them, that leaves 9 people. Those 9 people, you have to I know it sounds like, it may sound crazy, but those 9 people, you got to act like they're not a part of your sales funnel anymore. You only got 20 people. And out of those 2 sets of, those 20 people, if you close another one, you take away 9 other people because it's 10 people, right? Because what happens is those other 9 people, you might close them, you might not. But if you have that statistical assumption, right? What's going to happen is that's going to keep your pipeline full. Your pipeline is never going to go dry because out of every 10 people, I'm going to close 1 out of them. And then you close 1, let me cut off 9 other people. Don't cut them off. You still go for those opportunities. But in your mind, those other 9 people, they're going, right? You still follow up and you still be tenacious and energized to go after those deals. But you got to realize in your mind, I got to go if I close 1, dude, I got to go get 9 other people. I got to replace them. I got to go have some sales conversation with 9 other people to keep my pipeline full. So that's it. Those are the 3 principles: the universal law of need, the 30-day rule, and the law of replacement. Okay. It may sound like kind of like, elementary, but if you understand that and you take it seriously and you prospect continually, then that's really going to allow you to really be able to prosper. I'm about to do another video that's talking about how important prospecting is. And I'm going to just talk about prospecting in general versus the other ways of getting clients. So I'm just talking about that. That's pretty much it in this video. It's the 3 different things you need to understand about prospecting that's going to change your life if you follow it. This is my YouTube channel, I guess you can say. You can like, subscribe. I'm not really focused on building my YouTube channel. I'm focused on getting deals, like right here. I know you see a lot of times in my video. Well, this is a sock. A lot of times you see not my videos. I have on my Instagram, I have pictures of money. That's actually money that I earned. Cause when I do deals, I like to get the money in my hand. I get excited. So, this is a little bit of money. I spent most of my money actually. This is a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's irrelevant. That's I feel like money and cars and stuff, that's just a physical representation of what you have achieved. I feel like what really is all about, man, at the end of the day, is all about transformation. You started this journey, entrepreneurship, whatever you do, and at the end of that is like you transform to somebody else, which is the secret to storytelling, right? Once you learn storytelling, you pretty much know the baseline of every movie that's ever made, right? And the main character eventually transform and he finds, but that's a whole nother YouTube video. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.